monte. É tipo uma fonte dela, de fronte ela sonha.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
We're live from Houston, where the crowd is on their feet. Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome, fans, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sidelines. Taking a look at Houston, a critical juncture in the series for them, even though they lead the series 2-1. A win or a loss tonight can have a dramatic effect on the outcome of this series.
Ready to go?
This could be one of those pivotal games, guys. Coming in as a lower seed, they've taken the lead in this series. If they win here tonight in front of that home crowd, I think they take complete control.
Yeah, you can't afford to lose this one, plain and simple. Not here at home. I mean, it would completely change the entire series. They did so well to swipe home court advantage, but they don't want to give it right back.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. They've got Towns. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Baller. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Carter in at the 4 slot. The Timberwolves shooting their first foul shots of the night here. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Wiggins. Now the Rockets with it. They easily took Thursday's game.
Yeah, ran away with that game, mainly in part because of their offense.
Yeah, the ball movement and player movement, so crisp and sharp, and it led to a lot of high-quality shots for him.
Here's Clarkson. James Harden picking up that last basket, and the shot is good.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now, here is Harden. The dish now to Levine. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
We're about 1 minute into the first. And there's the feed to Levine. Back to LeBron. Shot clock at 5.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Harden against Wiggins. Here's Levine. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Levine's got his first bucket in this one.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Well, let's go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Sam Mitchell. Doris, what's the news?
He told me this is as close to being a must-win game as you can possibly get. He said we can't afford to go down 3-1. It would just make things so hard on us. We've got to do whatever it takes and find a way to even this series up. We'll see if they can come through tonight, guys.
Thanks, Doris. Great open look there.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
And so it's Minnesota with it. It's a 5-point game. They set the pick. Pass to Towns. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Clarkson dishes to Towns. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Towns has got his second bucket.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Wiggins against Harden. Towns with the steal. Got a piece of it and stolen by Murray. Here's Harden on the wing, defended by Carter. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Houston shooting their first free throws of the game.
James Harden. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Harden. Adams, he's checked in for Minnesota. And both free throws good for James Harden.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Feeds it to Wiggins. Puts it up from 12, and again it's Minnesota converting.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
James against Wiggins. Murray. Capella kicks to Levine. Out to the right wing. Capella, the pass to James. And some nice passing there by Houston. It's Harden with the drive, and that one is stuffed right through.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finish hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
Minnesota with the ball, following the score by Houston. Ball, the pass to Clarkson. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
It's Rockets ball.
And here are the Rockets now. 3-point lead. Wiggins against James. Here's Levine. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. They set the screen. Ball. He's covered by Murray. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
James dishes to Levine. Here's Murray. No good with the triple.
You know, even though he missed that 3-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Hits the front of the rim and out. Rockets leading by 3. Here's James. Passes to Levine. Here's Murray. Here's Capella. Adams defending. No good with the wing jumper. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Ball, the pass to Adams. Rebound by Murray.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions yet.
And the dunk by James.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Gorgie Dangs checked in for Minnesota. Muhammad comes in for Jordan Clarkson. Timberwolves trail by 5. Jang a screen. And there's the pass to Ball. He dishes it to Wiggins. And the shot falls short this time.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
On the wing, Harden. Goes up the baseline. Rebound, Minnesota.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. You take a look at Ball, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. For Minnesota, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Smith checked in for James Harden. And so he makes both from the line. Rockets leading by 3. LeBron kicks to Smith. There's the 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. The Timberwolves shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. And Muhammad kicks to Wiggins. Good D by James.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Offensive rebound. Out to Smith. LeBron outside. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Steven Adams did not like that at all.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia.
And they keep going down low with the ball and keep getting positive results.
Extremely positive. I mean, this is a very nice lead to have early in the ball game.
And so it's Minnesota with it, trailing by 10. Here's Wiggins, and nothing is falling for him right now. Houston's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Dishes it to Capella. Smith in the posts. 5 points in the game. And James gets it to go on the assist by Smith. And that's now 7 points for LeBron. Timberwolves trail by 13. At the top of the key, Jang. There's the pick to the middle. And that one's good. Wiggins. Wiggins has got 10 points.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Now Murray. 1:53 left to play in the first quarter. Just 4 to shoot. Levine dishes to James. Pass to Murray. He kicks it to Smith. James left side. Here's Levine. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 7 points in the game.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Well, they've got to take a stand and commit to controlling their defensive backboards. These second chance buckets are killing them.
Jang the pass to Wiggins. And Capella sends it back.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
LeBron is doubled. Down low. Here's Smith. Murray kicks to Smith. He feeds it to Levine. And Gorgie Jang is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Smith checked in for Capella, and Robert Covington subbed in for Levine. And so it's Minnesota with it. It's a 14-point game. Mirotic has a wide-open look. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. The drive by James, and he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 9.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
Ball. He's covered by Murray. They set the pick. Kicks it to Muhammad. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
And here is LeBron. He's got 9. One second left. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Rockets lead by 12. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also, how about the willingness to attack the basket and challenge the defense here tonight?
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Houston, we've got Mills. He's out there with Harden. Robert Covington out there with Smith. Here is Harden after the basket by Minnesota. The 11-footer, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Josh Smith. That's his first foul.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
So it's the Timberwolves now, down by 12. Clarkson dishes to Muhammad. Carter down low. Comes up empty down low.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Cantanella, defended by Carter. The dish to Mills. Shot clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot off. Here's Smith. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
That's his first personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Josh Smith at the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Smith. Young's checked in for Houston. And Josh Smith drops them both. Timberwolves trail by 14. The feed to Mirotic. Towns with it. He's against Smith. The shot is off. So Houston will take it the other way. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Young with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count the bucket. And so it's Minnesota with it. It's a 16-point game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Carter, the pass to Towns. That one falls coming off Carter's feed. 6 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Houston's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Harden. Pass to Mills. Back to Harden. And some nice passing there by Houston. Cantanella. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, if you're going to give them layups, there's no way you're going to get back in this game.
And the Timberwolves call time. The Rockets making a switch here. Capella's checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. Andrew Wiggins, who's checked in for Muhammad. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Rockets foul call.
For Minnesota, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Personal foul. Shooting.
He's off on the first.
Carter at the line for 2.
That one is no good. Rockets leading by 16. Harden outside. Young with no one around. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Towns kicks to Clarkson. Carter on the wing. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Now here's Mills. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Towns with the steal. Clarkson dishes to Towns. Kicks it out to Wiggins. From 15 feet away, and the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Timberwolves trail by 12. Here's Clarkson. Feeds to Carter. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
He hits Harden with the drive. Passes it to Capella. Dishes it to Young. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Now, here's Clarkson. Now, Towns. He dishes it to Carter. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Goes back up, and Carter lays it up and in. Carter's got it back down to within single digits for the Timberwolves.
You know what? I think he had to call timeout right now just to get his guys to regroup because they were really ragged out there.
Yeah, they've got to get some things straightened out. And sometimes the best way to do that is with the timeout. They look to be overwhelmed right now.
Zach LaVine's checked in for Patty Mills. Cantonella defended by Carter. Now the pass to Capella. Towns with the steal. And here is Mirotic. And there's the whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him. James checked in for the Rockets.
LeBron James.
Wiggins passes to Mirotic. It's rebounded by Houston. Capella's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Baller, he's checked in for Mirotic. Houston shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Free throw good, Levine. Timberwolves trail by 11. Ball, the pass to Towns, and Capella sends it back. And they'll keep possession. Here's Wiggins, plenty of space, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
It's been a solid outing for LeBron. He has 9 points, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
And Clark, some of those assists that he's got today have been just electric. Yeah, a nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Money's checked in for Houston. Minnesota also making some changes. Adams comes in for Towns. And it's Jang in for Carter. And Jang kicks to Clarkson. Offline with his 3.
Good little 2-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Out to the right wing. There's the triple. That's good. 6 points for Money.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
And that's a foul called on Money. That's his first foul. Smith checked in for James Harden.
Substitution for the Rockets. J.R. Smith.
Jang inside. James covering. Jang, no luck. Rockets leading by 15. Pass to James. He kicks to Levine. Tries to save it. LeBron against Jang. 6 to shoot. LeBron dishes to Levine. Puts up the baby hook. No luck. And Minnesota now the other way.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And that one's good. Baller's got his first basket of the night.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
James kicks to Smith. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Capella. Adams defending. Here's Levine. Off target from outside.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Second chance shot. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. The Timberwolves shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Minnesota making a switch here. Muhammad's checked in. And Jang drops them both. Houston leading by 11. James outside. He feeds it to Capella. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. The Rockets making a switch here. Covington's checked in. Timberwolves trail by 9. Ball. He's covered by Murray. Muhammad the pass to Wiggins. There's the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And it's James missing. Timberwolves shooting 44% from the floor since they began the second quarter. Ball. He's covered by Murray. On the wing, Wiggins. 12 points for him. Adams dishes to Wiggins. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Rockets leading by 7. LeBron drives in. A second chance effort. Covington kicks to Capella. Now here's Muhammad. Covered by Smith. And Muhammad the bucket on the assist by Wiggins. Muhammad's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, how pretty was that? Used the rim to protect the ball perfectly.
James, the pass to Covington. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Rockets lead by 8.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
There's the pick. Here's Wiggins. Rockets with the rebound. Murray's got his 3rd rebound tonight. In the corner, Smith with it. And there's the call on Shabazz Muhammad. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
.40 seconds left in the second quarter. Smith for 3. They get it again, and stolen by Jang.
They have given away 4 points in this quarter because of their turnover.
And when you're in the lead, the last thing you want to do is turn that basketball over. They've gotten sloppy and have left the door open here for a comeback.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
In the corner, Smith with it. The drive by James. That's good. LeBron's got 12 points in the game.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Here's Dang. Dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Craig. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, Kevin. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
And we finished one half of basketball. Rockets ahead, up by 6. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building, the backdrop for our presentation. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at the Rockets, they've put in a great performance so far in Game 4. The importance of this game and their effort have been very apparent. And if they're able to put another good half of basketball in and take a 3-1 lead tonight, they'd be in a nearly unstoppable position to take the series. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
One strong area has been their work on the...
All right, and that'll do it for us here. We now take you back to the second half of our game. Kevin Harlan ready with the call.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set to continue our broadcast of the Western Conference semifinals.
How about Wiggins in this one? 16 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
And you can't undervalue the importance of that. Many times a game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle.
Checking out the group for Sam Mitchell to start the second half. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Baller. Then there's Towns. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Carter in at the 4 spot.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Wiggins outside. Pass the ball. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Harden kicks to Capella. There's the dish to Murray. Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the pass to ball. Kicks to Clarkson. 5 to shoot. Here's Towns, and he uses the glass on the layup. Towns has got 8 points.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Levine kicks to Harden. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's foul number 2 for him. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. No good from LeBron. Timberwolves trail by 5. Ball. He's covered by Murray. Clarkson dishes to Carter. Here's Ball. Buries it from 3-point range. Baller's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
The drive by James. There's the feed to Murray. Harden against Wiggins. Stolen by Clarkson. Wiggins passes to Carter. Here's Ball. Here's Towns. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Ball. He's covered by Murray. There's a good screen. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Here's the teardrop, and he sinks the layup. Clarkson's got his first basket of the night.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Timeout called the Rockets. Mills, he's checked in for Houston. Mirotic is checked in for the Timberwolves. Houston's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. James kicks to Capella. Harden against Carter. 6 on the shot clock. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Rockets have shot 6 of 7 at the line. Free throw good from Harden.
What a performance from Harden here. 16 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
Over to the wing. Here's Levine. He slams it down right on top of Karl Anthony Towns.
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on him now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Mills with the steal. Off his foot, and the official saying it was kicked. Towns with the steal.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
James kicks to Mills. It's rebounded by Towns. Timberwolves trail by 3. Got a piece of it. Pass to Cook. Back to Mirotic. But they get it back. Second shot opportunity. A nice shot by Carter. Carter's got 12.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
LeBron kicks to Levine. Feeds it to Mills. Shot clock at 6. Here's Levine. Another miss by Houston.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Clarkson. And that one's good. Clarkson's got 4 points this quarter.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it. Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those playing. That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Nick Young's checked in for James Harden. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Muhammad's checked in. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Muhammad's got 6.
He can be a matchup nightmare if he can get it in the paint.
Mirotic against James. Dishes it to Levine. The shot is off. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Towns kicks to Mirotic. Offline with his 3.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those. The
drive by James. Minnesota with the rebound.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Houston making some changes. Robert Covington's checked in for Capella, and Smith subbed in for Patty Mills. Minnesota also making some changes. Adams, he's checked in for Towns. And it's Jang in for Carter. Rockets have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Out to Smith. Here's the three. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 8th assist here tonight.
He might not get a better look than that all game. You have to get closer to him. He's not going to bite you. Get up in him.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Houston leading by 3. To the left wing. There's the 3. And another 3 for Houston.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Clarkson dishes to Muhammad. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And it's Smith penetrating. Look at that. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Mirotic with it. Rocket 6. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Adams' shot is off.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
On the wing, James. He's covered by Clarkson. Levine can't hit. Timberwolves trail by 8. Here's Clarkson. He has 5. He dishes it to Mirotic. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
Here's Covington. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Use that pick to get in close. And that's now 6 points for Nikola Mirotic.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's James. That one off the back iron and out. Stolen by Levine. LeBron drives in. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
I realize this. Respect this here. Check. I realize this.
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
Here's Muhammad. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds now tonight. They've got Smith. Harden out there with LeBron James. And there's Money. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Houston right now. It's Harden with the drive. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Pass to Muhammad. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Rebound by Smith. Houston leading by 13. Harden with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Back to James. Inside, Capella, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good.
Wiggins drives in. LeBron with some nice D. The Rockets shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. To the paint. Here's Capella. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Reverse that one home. Now that was nice. Real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control.
How about the power and grace on that finish?
Out to the right wing. Passes it the ball. They need this. Here's Wiggins. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
Murray, the pass to James. It's stolen by Carter. There's the dish to Muhammad. Here's the screen. Here's Ball. Another shot, and the rejection by Smith.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
And the Timberwolves call time. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Towns, he's checked in for Adams. And it's Clarkson in for Shabazz Muhammad. Stolen. Capella kicks to James. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 12 rebounds. There's the pass to Clarkson.
Rockets foul call. J.R. Smith. That's his first personal foul at the line for the Rockets.
The first free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Clarkson. Houston leading by 17. LeBron James on the wing, defended by Carter. It's deflected. It's stolen by Carter. Now, here's Clarkson. The 11-footer. The Rockets pull it in. LeBron's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Rockets lead by 19.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball, resulting in high-quality shots.
And that one's good. 12 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Murray kicks to Capella. Towns with the steal. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And that one good from Clarkson.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
In the corner, Harden. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
I tell you what, he's lucky on that one that he got away with maybe not picking up a tee.
Here's the teardrop. And play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
Boy, did he go hard to the boards, but clearly went over the back in doing it.
Yeah, kudos for the effort. I always love that kind of effort, but he was just a little overzealous.
James outside. He kicks it to Capella. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
Now Clarkson, they set the pick. At the top of the key, Towns. And the rejection by LeBron. Here we go, all alone, on up the court. He feeds it to Smith. The turnaround. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 20 points for LeBron.
Oh, the turnaround jumper. That was just beautiful.
Now, here's Clarkson, covered by Smith. And Capella sends it back.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Back to Carter, deflects the pass, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
Clock at 6. Kicks it to Towns. Shot to stop the run. Here's Harden. Minnesota with the rebound.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
James against Carter. The feed to Smith. Good, and the assist goes to James. And that's 15 points for J.R. Smith.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Harden kicks to James. Here's Murray. Tries from 10. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Clarkson dishes to Carter. There's the killer two-handed slam.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks.
I tell you
there.
what, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that one again.
Minnesota calls timeout. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. He'd like them to concentrate on their transition game to keep the tempo fast and put pressure on the defense in the open court. He also said that he loved their matchups in the low post and told his guys, get the ball into the post whenever they can. A few late-on-the-fly adjustments as the situation gets more desperate for them. It's going to be a tough hill to climb, guys.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Ball. He's covered by Murray. Carter down low, working on James. Lets it go from 11. Not enough on that one as it misses. Houston's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And there's the call on James. And that'll be his third foul so far.
With the turnover total in the first half, only one, but a totally different story here in the second.
Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. Silvestre, defended by Young. Jang, a screen. Right wing. Silvestre. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Muhammad, no luck. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 16-6 run.
And entering the final countdown, game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for the Rockets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for LeBron James. He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync. I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Covington passes to Young. Fires from 14. Mirajic grabs the miss. King outside. Jang a screen. Back to King. Pass to Muhammad. Feeds it to Jang. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And, Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. A clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Well, LeBron, after a first half that looked like it could go either way, what was the difference maker down the stretch in this game?
Well, defensively, we stepped up. That's what it's all about with our team. We know if we get stops, we get a better opportunity to get a win and execute offensively.
LeBron, thank you. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, LeBron James. He just put it completely out of reach in the fourth quarter. It was as if he was saying, okay, enough fooling around. I'm taking over now. What are your thoughts, Shaq, on his game tonight?
Well, the players are where you're really tested. His performance tonight was an example of the kinds of performances you got to string together.
And that is it for this broadcast of Round 2 of the NBA playoffs. For myself, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a great evening, everybody.